YouTubers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. One down, four up. Nice day out for a ride. The weather is getting cooler here in Arizona. Supposed to be getting some rain towards the end of the week. Well, as you can see, as the title says, I am quitting, or I have already quit. By the time you watch this video, I've quit already. You might be thinking to yourself, what are you talking about? You quit? Are you quitting? I have quit drinking caffeine, iced tea, anything that has to do with caffeine, coffee, tea, soda. I haven't drank soda in 20-some years, but chocolate for my health. As you know, if you watch my videos in the past, I've been making some drastic health changes. And the one thing that the doctors told me I need to cut back on, or possibly even quit if possible, was caffeine, intake of caffeine, to moderate how much caffeine I take in, because I was drinking a lot of iced tea, Thai tea. Thai tea is extremely very sweet, so I had to basically quit that because of my blood sugar was so high. I'm glad to say that I've gotten my blood sugar down from 264 and what, last 2.5 months, down to 101 now. 110 is normal, so I mean it goes up from 101 to 120, but the lowest I've gotten it to was 101. That was last night. Tested my blood sugar last night, 2 hours after I ate dinner. And so yeah, I quit drinking caffeinated drinks, especially iced tea. That's my favorite. I used to drink, oh man, in the past I've been drinking iced tea for as long as I can possibly remember. 51 now, so that's a long time, and I've quit a lot of stuff in my past. I quit smoking cigars, I quit drinking. Even though I wasn't a heavy drinker, I was a social drinker, but when I drank like a fish. I didn't drink beer, I drank vodka and orange juice and Sprite, and that was easy to quit. I just woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm done. I'm tired of drinking alcohol. I'm not going to do it no more. Like I said, I was a social drinker, so that wasn't too hard to do. But yeah, quitting drinking iced tea, it's got to be the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I mean, it's been almost 3 weeks now since I've had my last glass of iced tea, and it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Let me go down this road. I haven't been down this road in a while. Or did I pass it already? I think I passed it. Well, it was my idea where I was going to ride. Yeah, I passed it already. So, yeah, it's been the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. I mean, I quit cold turkey. I have not had a glass of tea or coffee or chocolate or anything with caffeine in the last almost 3 weeks. And the first 2 weeks was, oh my goodness, terrible, hard. Here's where I want to go. Nobody behind me. Whoa, look at this gravel here. There's somebody behind me now. Let me pull over for them to go by. So yeah, the first, or I shouldn't say the last, I should say the first 2.5 weeks, the migraine headaches I was getting the withdrawals, I was getting the shakes, like my hands would be like shaking like that. I'd be sitting on the couch watching TV and the hands would be shaking, and the headaches, oh my goodness, so bad. I mean, right at 2 weeks I almost quit. I almost gave up and said, you know what, screw this, I'm going back to drinking iced tea. Because not only am I dealing with the blood sugar, the red flags for early diabetes, the doctor told me, hypertension, so I've got to get my blood pressure down, and I've been doing exercise, been walking. I don't know what my blood pressure is. My wife bought a blood pressure monitor thing that you put on your arm. You can monitor your blood, and I got that coming in the mail any day now, so I'll be able to monitor that even more better. But the way I monitored it now is I was getting these back spasms in my back and my neck and blurred vision, and that's how I was monitoring my blood pressure. And until I could get this blood pressure machine. But yeah, I almost gave up. Almost went back to drinking iced tea, but I'm like, no, I can do this, man. If I just put my mind to it, I'll be able to quit it. And it's been, what, 3 weeks now, and I'm not even craving it, which is weird. I thought I would crave it. It was just dealing with the headaches that was the hard part. But now the headaches are almost gone. I mean, I get them still, but they're very, very, you know, just like a regular headache. They weren't like, on a scale of 1 to 10, they weren't like a 25 before. And it was just mind-boggling how hard my head was hurting. It's just crazy. But now, you know, I can deal with them now, and I didn't want to take any kind of headache medicine. The first week I was taking ibuprofen like crazy, and my wife's like, "You're gonna get hooked on that ibuprofen, man. It's not, that can't be good for you as much as you're taking." You know, I was taking about 5 or 6 of them a day. And I was like, "Yeah, you know, you're right. So I'm gonna have to suffer through this the tough guy way and just deal with it." And I wasn't sleeping good. I was tossing and turning, and you know, getting up 4 or 5 times during the night, you know, with soaking wet, sweating my ass off. I don't know, I've never had that happen to me before. I mean, I literally woke up soaking wet, and it's crazy. It's crazy how your body reacts to different types of foods and drinks and stuff like that. I mean, my head was spinning too from these migraines. But after week 3, it's like everything's normal now. So I told my wife, I gotta come up with something to drink other than just, you know, beer or soda. I don't want to go to soda, it's caffeine. I don't want to go back to drinking alcohol. I've always been drinking water. So I started drinking 100% natural lemonade. I mean, no artificial sweeteners or anything like that. And pomegranate juice. So that's what I drink now when I sit down and eat my dinner. I have me a glass of either lemonade or pomegranate juice. And the reason I started drinking pomegranate juice is because my legs would hurt. And my wife bought some pomegranate juice and said, "Try this." And I tried it, and 5 minutes after I drank the pomegranate juice, my legs stopped hurting. I don't know if that's coincidence or not, but I started drinking pomegranate juice just for that, because my legs don't hurt anymore. And I think that had to do with hypertension also. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, feeling great. And I've always wanted to quit drinking caffeine, because I used to drink a lot of sweet tea, about 3 gallons of sweet tea a day, and I got really fat, man. I got 287 pounds. That was about 3.5 years ago though. But I put my mind to it, and I said, I'm going to lose weight and get back in shape. And I stopped drinking sweet tea back then, but I continued to drink regular tea. But not anymore. 3 weeks, I'm done. I'm caffeine free. I don't know, man. Just, I feel great. I feel more energetic for some reason. I'm sleeping excellent during the night now. And another thing that I'm doing for my blood pressure, my hypertension, is acupressure. Not acupuncture. I used to go to acupuncture all the time, but I was doing a lot of reading about high blood pressure and hypertension, and came across this video about, about acupressure, which is, you know, similar to like acupuncture, but instead of using needles, you use your fingers. And there's a couple places where you can do the acupressure on your arms, and which is like right at your elbows right here. Let's see if my camera's picking up. Maybe you see it in the mirror. There's a place right where the bend is in your arm right here. You put pressure there on your right arm and your left arm, you know, 5-10 minutes each, depending on however long you want to do it on each arm. And in between your toes, between your big toe and your little toe, you got that little V. Well, maybe 2 fingertips below that, where that little V is, where your 2 toes meet, put pressure there. And the very first time that I did that, within 5 minutes, the back spasms in my back went away, and my neck just felt relaxed. I mean, my neck was so stressed, and so the muscles so tight, my head felt like it was real heavy. But after doing that, you know, man, it helped out so much. Just within 5 minutes, that I do it every day now before I go to bed, and I've been having the best night's sleep ever. You know, I'm not saying I'm a doctor that you should do this stuff for yourself. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing. I'm documenting what I'm doing in my life for my health, because I want to get healthier, I want to get better, I want to get back in shape. And you got to do those in baby steps. And I don't believe in going to seeing doctors and taking medicine. I believe if you can catch the body in time, you can always reverse anything that happens to your body. Well, unless you cut your arm off or something, but then you got to get a bionic leg or bionic arm or something like that. But yeah, I'm heading to the park right now to go get some exercise. Gonna go walk around the park. There's a track goes around the park over here, and get my daily exercise in. I don't have a treadmill. I used to have a treadmill, just never used it. Only hung t-shirts and stuff like that on it. Got rid of it, and now I need a treadmill. So is that a chick? Man, it looked like a chick. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, and maybe this video can help you out with your issues of health. You know, stay healthy, man. Eat right, drink right, and like always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost nothing. It's for free. And me and Roxy, we're gonna go exercise. This is my outro. Yes, there are many like it, but this one is mine.